Right, you are welcome. My name is Ayonfe Victor. So, stage name as AV Sax. So, I'm going to be your tutor in this Sax online Sax training. All right, this is a very vital stage. So now, the scope of this online tutorial will cover for both beginners level and as well the intermediate level. So whichever category you fall in, that means you are good to go. So either you fall in the beginners level or the intermediate level. So that means this online sax class is for you. All right, perhaps you fall in the beginners level. So here are the content you are going to learn in this online sax tutorial. So firstly, we're going to consider the basic introduction to saxophone. So, and as well, we're going to talk about sax terminologies. So involving maybe like octave, pitch, open notes, open and close system. So these are those things we're going to discuss extensively, because better understanding of it as a beginner is going to help you in the journey of playing saxophone. And as well, I'm going to teach you how you can actually identify keys on the saxophone. And also we have a chromatic arc which is going to actually guide you on how you can master the keys you have on the saxophone. And as well, we are going to start introducing you to some skills on how you can actually play as a beginner, how you can actually apply these skills even as you rehearse. Okay, do you understand now? Because basically as a saxophonist, your main work is soloing, so therefore you need to learn a lot of skills and master their various charts. Alright, and if you happens to fall in the beginners level, perhaps you have a lot of background knowledge in saxophone. So here are the contents that we're going to consider just to take you to make you more effective with the saxophone. So we're going to consider the mastering of the 12 keys you stand. So mastering simply means at least you are playing the whole 12 keys conveniently with you don't even have to struggle. So that's what you are going to look into, and some in-depth what's it called concept and theories we're going to look into just to aid you, and as well the flexibility of your fingers around these keys. And as well, you're going to consider altissimo notes. Altissimo notes are just high pitch notes in saxophone. So speaking about playing on the third and the fourth octave on the saxophone. So these are those things we're going to consider. So that's just it. So alright, now we're still going to be considering scales. So speaking about the different kind of scales we are having, but basically our focus will be on a minor scale like relative minor, and as well we're going to consider some major scale like pentatonic scale, and as well. So we have a lot of scales we can actually play on saxophone. So this thing is about creativity. So you can actually develop more of these skills, and you're going to learn how you can be more effective in playing in all of these skills. Then lastly, we're going to look into how we can actually apply this what's it called, these are all what you've learned. Okay, you apply them on song, so I call it put it to work. You stand. So application of all the theoretical concepts we've learned about sax, so how you can actually play along with song more professionally. You stand. So you score a song from A to Z. So what is needed for you, each and every note that is needed for you to actually to be played to that song as a saxophonist. So this is the level you're going to actually learn all that. So that's just it. This and other amazing content are what you're going to be having access to in this online sax tutorial. So I hope you find the content interesting. Talking about the access fee to this online class, so it's going to be on subscription basis, and all what you need to play, all what you need to pay is just sum of 800 naira only. That's what you're going to be using to renew your subscription. So I know this sounds crazy. 800 naira might actually look too cheap, but that's to tell that I'm not really after the money, you stand. So I'm just after impartation here, you stand. So if I'm to give out this course, I know how much I can actually give out, how much I can actually give the course out, more something worse than this. I just hope you won't take these online sacs as, maybe you won't take it for granted rather. So that's just it. So guys, see you inside the class. So all what you need to do is just to pay 800 naira. So, and I see you inside the class. Thank you. Now this is a B sax.